Lancaster, Wisconsin, although I graduated in this very gymnasium in 1967. This is home to me. I currently serve as president of the Coalition to Save the Menomonee River, which is a nonprofit organization of volunteers. We are the general public. We're landowners, we're taxpayers who live up and down the Menomonee River. Once again, we stand here to share our thoughts and concerns. Last August, in an independent opinion poll, it was discovered that 91.7% of Michigan residents do not want the proposed Aquila back 40 mile. Again, those of you that are writing this down, 91.7. Now, a few months later, Aquila has introduced an amendment totaling 904 pages to change the entire footprint of the mine, including changes to the size and location of the tailing ponds, and numerous other alterations to enhance their position near the banks of the Menominee River. MDEQ received the application for the amendment last month, posted a meeting date for tonight, only a few weeks later, and during the Christmas holiday season, to review and digest the contents of this 904-page amendment in this short time span. It truly is unfair for all the residents of Menominee and Marion counties. Gaining access to the document using the MDEQ link was impossible, extremely difficult. And when we talk about the river, yes, you are MDEQ, but you have neighbors across the river that share that body of water, and that's us. And we too are united, and we have a contested case coming up in Lansing June 3rd through June 14th, and Wisconsin is not going to stand by and watch this happen. The fact remains, Aquila has had 16 years to get it right. Since its inception in 2002, yet we sit here tonight reviewing another requested change for their benefit. They are attempting to alter the ground rules after they were established in previous permit applications. Why are we doing this? Because of the incredible volume of changes in the amendment, we should cancel everything, ask Aquila to start the application process over from the beginning, and get it right this time.
Good evening. My name is Tom Warner. I'm an adjacent landowner to the mine site. And Adam, Melanie, you know me because I've been in a Part 632 contested case hearing for over the last year. During that hearing, roughly 31 days were spent in the courtroom. Almost 5,000 pages of transcripts were generated. There's probably tens of thousands of pages of briefs and submissions that were submitted by all parties. And at the end of the day, there is a decision that will be made sometime in March, I believe, of this year. During that period of time, during that whole year in which we were contesting what was supposedly the best and permit application provided by Aquila that contained the best and the best, the best plan, which represented the least amount of pollution. Here we are now looking at an amendment. And my point is, you can't have a best and then say, well, we've come up with something better. It doesn't work that way. You can only have one best. The same with least, is that now you can't say, well, we've made it less polluting, because supposedly the last permit was the least amount of pollution that they were going to be able to create. Secondly, most of this land is not owned by Aquila. There's a large portion of the proposed mine site that are owned by the state of Michigan. And I would ask, I know that's under the DNR, but we shouldn't forget that that's also under the stewardship and ownership of the state of Michigan and the people who live here. And lastly, during this contested case hearing, I had the privilege of working with the Menominee Indian tribe of Wisconsin. And I've been a little perplexed because I think they should take Wisconsin off their name, because they are actually as much part of Michigan as any one of us. And I believe that if the people here knew just how much time and money that the Menominee Indian tribe has spent on this, and what this truly means to them, that this would have a completely different complexion to everyone at that table. I thank you for your time.
Polly Hubbard and Tony Corey.
My name is Tina West-Franz. I'm a resident of Lake Township in Stevenson, Michigan. I'm also a property owner. I have property on the river and I have property adjacent to the mineral claim that Aquila has put in. You have been presented with an amendment to the site and operations plan of the Aquila Resources Back 40 Mine Project. That amendment shows an expansion across River Road. Looking at a topographical map, you will see a decline in elevation from the proposed site, bringing the project even closer to the Menomonee River and into a potential flood zone. Owning property on the river, I have seen it at or well above flood stage many times over the past several years. It is becoming a common occurrence, and it doesn't matter what season it is. During the summer of 2017, the DNR could not even put in its boat dock at the Cross Bridge until late summer because of the flooding. That winter, an ice jam near my home caused several of my neighbors upstream to be flooded out. I have many pictures documenting flooding throughout every season of the month, which I will include in a letter I'll be sending you. With the current trend in heavy precipitation, flooding of the Aquila's pit could very well occur. The MDEQ needs to listen to the pleas of the public and to realize the potentially devastating effects the metallic sulfide mine would have on our lives, our river, and our environment. You cannot put faith in Aquila Resources, which is not a mining company, but an exploration company. You cannot put faith in a company that says it won't pollute when no other experienced mining company has been able to accomplish that. Metallic sulfide mining contaminates the environment. Everything works wonderful on paper. Just ask the people at the Mount Poly mine. I leave you with these words of native wisdom. When the last tree is cut, the last fish caught, and the last river is polluted. When to breathe the air is sickening, you will realize too late that wealth is not in bank accounts, and you cannot eat money. Thank you.